This video is on how to set up your own home recording studio, whether you want to do it for cheap or spend a little more money and get a little better quality. First thing I would definitely start out with would be a computer. I've got a MacBook Pro 13-inch, but you can also go PC, which works just fine. Then obviously you're going to need some recording software. There's a GarageBand that comes standard on Mac, and then you can upgrade to Logic if you want to get a little more advanced, or Logic Pro, or wherever you want to go with that. For PC there's like Cubase and Reason 5 and all sorts of those, so it's totally a choice. Then definitely get a sound card. I've got a Duet, Apogee Duet here. It's a Firewire. I really like this. And it's Mac specific, so if you don't have a Mac, you can't use the Duet. So, but the whole Firewire thing is it's a little better quality. You can get USB ones, but I would suggest spending the extra money and getting a Firewire. So the deal with the Firewire is just like a USB. It just goes from here all the way to your computer, and on mine it's right on the side here, one of these little ports, so it just plugs in there just like a USB, but you get a little better quality. You don't need these, but I would suggest them, some monitors or speakers. I've got KRK Rocket 6, really cool speakers. They sound great. I got them really cheap too, so but as I said, they're not needed. They're really handy though. Next, you definitely need some headphones, especially if you're going to be recording on a mic, so that the sound doesn't bleed through the mic when you're recording. These are just some Bose triports, pretty good ones. Next, I would suggest getting a MIDI controller or a little keyboard like this. They're really cool. They just hook up with a USB from right here, and then they just plug right into your computer. And if you're making hip-hop, you definitely need one of these, or like beats on any of your software. But also you can get a microphone. I've got one here. It's made by Blue. It's called the Bluebird. It's a nice little sort of intermediate microphone. And then you just run your microphone from the cable to your interface, and on the Duet it just plugs into one of these little breakout cables there, and then it goes straight to your computer. So that's about all you need to record. And the biggest thing with making your home recording studio is you don't have to spend a ton of money or whatever to get pretty good quality. The biggest thing is you just have to want to do it and get out there and start making music. Alright.